Hey guys, it's Friday, it's a nice afternoon, it's good to be feeling summer. So what we're going to do today is, I knocked off early, I'm going to be painting pavers. I couldn't find my roller, so all I'm going to do is tilt you guys, or put you guys further down like that, so you can see. I'm using the Resins non-skid paint. So basically what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just refreshing all my pavers down here, and I'll show you in a minute. I just want to get the paint ready. There's a flathead screwdriver, but I actually do have a tin opener. It's just a thing, got a handle, little hook there, boom, 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 pry it up. That's the paint I'm using. It's good stuff. It's about 160, 80 bucks a tin. I get it in the white. People say, oh, white goes dirty. Yeah, it does, but I do like the look of it. It's like this. I didn't have a roller. It's a little unfortunate. It would have been a lot quicker with a roller, so I'm just going to brush it. I'm just refreshing everything up. It's been painted before. So, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it's in there. Like that. It's non-skid, so it's got the grit and sand, whatever they put in, or glass, I don't know. Whatever they put in it, guys. So, see that. Got myself a little dust brush. There we go. Not too straightened them all up, and now I'm just going to paint them. So like that. All we have to do is this. Here's a handy painting tip for you. Don't hold a brush like this. Don't hold it like this. Hold it like a pencil, like you're drawing a line. That's how you'll have better control of your brush, and when you need to use it as a stop and press it into places, I'll show you guys. People say you shouldn't be tapping. Yes, I should be doing like that. I do know, but I'm just doing little bits at a time, so that's why I'm doing that. Show you like this. Get a dab, follow the line. Hey, don't worry, I got another one. Gear down, that one down. Notice I haven't hit the house. And I hope it didn't speak too soon. Get rid of the bugs. I think we'll go for the next row, and then I'll cut it, and then I'll bring you back when I get to the end and show you and do a little walk. Move his back over there, and we'll do this line, guys, and then what I'll do is I'll call it quits, and I'll bring it back when I finish the lot. I think it'll be close. I mean, you can sort of see what I've done there recently, and you'll understand why I've done this. It'll make a lot of sense, and I'll explain what I'm doing over there before I put a final coat on it, because there's still a couple little things, and they're just little things. I've done the big job, and I'll explain what that job was. So, one more zip. There we go. Put that down. Maybe I should have wasted a heat. And all I do is I can turn those rocks like that. You're not going to see it. People are going to tell me, oh Glenn, I can see the edge. Yes, you can, but give me time, because I need to make sure that I can do these top heads. On the side, I'll bring this back when we're ready for the final cut. Oh well, once we've finished the whole lot. Give it a little brush. Don't want to dust it onto where I've painted, so brush away. Don't brush too, brush away. And see, I wonder if I could be cheeky and just sort of lift it up a fraction. Something so little. Hello guys, here we go. Now we're all finished, so let's have a look at it. There we go, all painted. Yes, we've got some white pebbles. That's okay, because like I said, we're painting them black. But when you stand back here guys, then that just look clean and crisp. And some of those papers, they need to realigning. I'll lift them up and replace them. A couple of them are sunk from when my son drove on them, but that's fine. It's no biggie. But what a difference. A little bit of paint. And some people say, did you water blast them? Well, I gave them a quick broom and some 30 seconds about 4 or 5 days ago. Couldn't get it all off, but that paint locks in, trust me. So just for anyone that was thinking. And there's the other side I've done. Now, I'm not quite finished because I've got this down here, the dry edge. See the little lip? I gotta just thing those a little bit more, the outside ones. But I gotta lift that up, screw it into the pegs, and lock that front lip in there and backfill where I dug out. And I'm just gonna use go get some bags of soil, dirt for that from down at one of the local nurseries. And I've got to lay mortar sand in here guys, and you broom it in, just drop it on, broom it in and soak it. But when you stand back from a distance, see, so I done this quite recently, a lot of like cuts, and I made a lot of templates and stuff, do some of the cuts, because this is the only second time I've done it. But I YouTubed it to see how a lot of people did it. It's not the greatest. I mean, there'd be professionals out there, but for me, by my standards, guy that's never done it before, I'm very impressed with the results. I quite like it. So I'm thinking about large pot there with a plant in it, thinking citrus tree, and another large one, maybe this side and that side, either side of the doorway. That's what I'm thinking guys. So that's what I've done. That's my little DIY. I've got to go up the back and I got to touch up some of my other pavers. So, well, not touch up, but how would you say it? Oh, I dropped some stain on some of the bigger pavers up by the pool. So maybe we go for a little walk, guys. I'll take me a little brush in my pot. While I've got it out, I might as well just touch it up, eh? So let's go for a walk, guys. But that's what I've done. I think that looks pretty grouse. Look at that. I'm not going to need a second coat, guys, I'm telling you, because I painted them before. That's why I knew I only needed one coat. If they had been painted, it'd be 2 coats. So walk around the vehicles, because we don't want to be getting paint on vehicles. This stuff would be a nightmare to get off. Like that. Let's unlock the gate. And then I'm not going to paint all the pavers up there, guys. All I'm doing is, honestly, I'm just painting where I dropped stain, because I refreshed my pool deck, and I don't use the waterborne stain. It's rubbish, and I'll tell you why, guys. Well, my opinion, it's like paint goes on, the sun will get it peel off. Looks bloody horrible. I used oil stain on the timber because it absorbs into the timber. Yes, you got to recoat it. You got to do some of the acrylic stuff after a while too. It just won't be that rip peel look. So I use oil. Here we go, guys. I'll give you a little look. So let me put this down. There we go. And I've got to fill these, and I'm just filling those with Gap 7, guys. I'll go get another bag of it, and I'm going to fill the edges and that, bring it to the room, because I quite like it. But I'm going to use this metal like adhesive gel stuff. You just spray it over the thing when they lock them in. They won't like be pushed out or anything. It'll glue them in. It's like glue. There's my little stain. So let me show you what we do. Still got a bit of paint left. And yes, I just gauge it as I go, guys, because I don't know if I've got enough paint to do all this. I mean, I'd like to look grouse. It looks so good. So what I do, guys, is I just get a little bit of a glow going like this, because it's dry and porous. It's hard to spread, but if you get one on like that, as close as you can, it's just my little tip. I like to get as close as I can. When you dip your brush again, you've already got a base. It'll glide better. You just in there like that. Looks big, that's how it's going to be walked on, guys. Some people say, Glenn, you shouldn't have used white. You know, white, as soon as you walk over it, yeah, you probably will, but I like the look. You can always paint it grey or tint it, whatever. So let's do some. And there's me pool. She's crystal clear. She was green. So just a few little finishing touches there, guys, and then redo the black trim. And I've got all these to go. So yeah, I have old against new. That's nothing. It's not a biggie. So everybody have a good weekend. Like, subscribe and share. That's all I can say. And I'll catch you all on the next one and try and give you an update tomorrow.